It sounds pretty
Come
cool.
on down, yep.
Yeah.
You're talking about the cloud services, and I was like, I still barely really know what the cloud does, like how that cloud works. But
It's floating somewhere.
it's out there somewhere, right?
It's not on your radar.
No, it's possibly somewhere out here. I've zoomed out the view, so now it's harder to see our planetary friends, but you got them right there on the screen. The bigger picture here does show us, though, how clear it is to kick off your Wednesday morning. We no longer have the overcast skies that we saw on Monday and Tuesday. In turn, because those clouds are not with us, we see those temperatures dropping all the way through the early morning hours of today. We're now at 40, 41 degrees as opposed to 65 that we were in around 6 p.m. yesterday. With cloudy skies, those temperatures tend to drop a lot less rapidly. So we would typically see them drop to maybe the low 60s and upper 50s like we did yesterday. But instead now we're at 40 degrees in Ramona. Again, this is Ramona, pretty significant in that it is your inland valley as opposed to your coastline. Coastline isn't seeing quite as chilly temperatures to start off our Wednesday. But here's what we see throughout the rest of the next 12 hours. Temperatures are going to warm to the 70s. 73 degrees is that forecast high here in San Diego. A few clouds to kick off the morning. They're gently parting quite a bit, and then it looks like by the time we get to about 10 a.m. or so, we should be under complete sunshine. Again, no overcast skies today, but it does look like we will have just a few passing clouds at times. Surf out there, not too bad. 2 to 4 foot waves expected. Risk of rip currents remains moderate. That jumps up to a high risk of rip currents going into tomorrow, but your wave height is going to stay the same, 2 to 4 feet out there. Looks like your UV index is going to be very high moving through the next couple days. No big surprise. We're going to be under those very clear conditions as well. So they go hand in hand typically. When we see those very clear conditions outside, your risk of getting burned out there along the water can remain high too. Looking at your forecast highs this afternoon, 70s and 80s. Take a look, quite a difference compared to what we saw yesterday. 71 for Carlsbad, 81 this afternoon for Escondido, 83 for Ramona, 77 for Julian, 96 for Borrego Springs. You see what a difference that sunshine will make today. A building ridge of high pressure will make us jump into the above average range as opposed to the cooler than average temperatures that we were encountering for a good portion of the start of the week. We keep warming up into tomorrow. You see how Thursday is likely going to be the warmest day of the week, and then it looks like Friday will stick with warm temperatures. Saturday, same situation, very similar to Friday. It's not really until Sunday that we have a more noticeable cool down, especially inland, where we go from 80 to 73 degrees. Mother's Day is still going to be beautiful out there, at least partly cloudy skies. Mountains and deserts looks to show plenty of sunshine all the way through Sunday before Monday brings in just a few clouds and temperatures cool back down to normal for the beginning of next week.